What's going on YouTube? Dave back again, and today we're taking a look at a wall bracket that I ended up picking up on Amazon. So I ended up picking this up completely by accident. I was kind of trolling Amazon looking for a way to be able to set up my Canon T3 up on the shelf so it was nice and secure so I could use that as a web camera. And I ended up finding this by accident. Now at the time of recording this, it's actually listed at I believe $35.48 on Amazon, but I actually ended up ordering this on Friday and it was about $27. So make sure and keep an eye on that link, as it will update when the price ends up fluctuating. Now the brand on this is Arkon. This is actually intended for the camera, the security cameras, things like that, on walls, ceilings, things like that. But I have a different use for it. Complete line of mounting solutions, and this is just some of the different stuff that they end up making. It does have a 2-year limited warranty with it. I'm not sure exactly how that ends up working, but that's where I ended up getting it. Now it did end up coming in this bag, and I will tell you right now, first and foremost, these screws that came in the bag, don't even bother with them. Just throw them in the trash. They are made out of such a soft material that when I tried to drill a pilot hole to mount this up there, it actually stripped out the head within 3 turns. So no bueno on that. Just get yourself some good wood screws and you should be good to go. Now taking a look at the unit itself, it is made up of 5 pieces, well 6 if you count this ball down at the bottom. And the way that it ends up working is you have a knob down here, which lets this freely turn. You do have this mounting bracket for different variations of mounting. Once you loosen up this knob, it does also allow for this to rotate. Now tightening this down, I don't know if you guys can see, if you look real close, there are actually grooves. It looks like milled in or cast in on this ball, which gives it even more traction so that it doesn't end up moving around. And I think that is a great part of this design. Taking a look up at the middle section here. Once you loosen this up, you can see that there are actually teeth in here so that once you have it fit into whatever position that you want, it is going to lock into there and stay. I may end up ordering some more of these for my surround sound system that's downstairs, because the plastic ones from the set that I ended up getting, just from the 2 or 3 pounds that the speakers weigh, over time end up slipping and they end up pointing in wonky directions, and they actually were not cheap. Taking a look up at this top section, you have another knob here which allows for a full rotation of that, and also this ball joint up here. You get this locking ring that you can use for mounting your cameras on there. What makes this great is you can attach it to any camera. It is a standard thread size. If you have a little bit of play, you can just tighten down this locking ring, and there you go. So the position that I want this in is pretty much just like this. Now as you can see, that is all wonky. So all you have to do is just loosen that up, line it up, and there you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount it on the shelf over there. We'll mount the T3 to it. All right, boys and girls, so here we are. Check this out. So I kind of have a camera, this camera pointing at this camera, which is pointing at me. This is not the camera that I'm going to have on the mount itself. I actually am going to be using my Canon T3 because that's pretty much the only thing I end up using it for. But it's nice knowing that I can end up swapping around. But yeah, so this is what it's going to end up looking like, seeing over my desk. I think it gives a good angle. It's nice, it's secure, it's not going anywhere. As you can see, it's not even wobbling. If I do that, it shakes the whole wall, not just that. So I think that this is going to work out really well. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you like this product, you want to try it out, there will be a link down in the description, so definitely check that out. And as well, you know, just stay tuned. I have more good stuff coming and more reviews. If you like this video and you find it helpful, make sure and smash that subscribe button and that like button just to let me know whether you do or don't. Even hit the dislike button if you don't. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I will see you all in the next video, and as usual, peace out, YouTube.